Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, May 23, 2022. The moon spends the day in your creative solar fifth house, stirring your desires for personal enjoyment and fulfillment through hobbies, pastimes, romance, or entertainment. Mercury moves into your personal resources sector today, where it will transit until May 27th. In the weeks ahead, you'll be putting some of your ideas and enterprises into action or adding the details to plans. You can be skilled at getting to the bottom line. You're not as interested in the extras, preferring to keep things simple during this cycle. When stressed, there can be some worry or overstimulation related to money, possessions, and resources. Otherwise, it's a great time to consider improvements and organize your finances. The moon enters chatty Aquarius today, bringing mental stimulation and emotional emphasis to your romantic fifth house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression, which means the cosmos is validating everything from your flirtatious nature to your ability to schmooze. Who's the lucky catch? Despite experiencing back-to-back thoughts surrounding a particular love interest, the moon's square to Jupiter via your stability-seeking second house of comfort, finances, and value systems could, in turn, create tension between the urge to follow your heart's desires versus endlessly searching for something that makes you feel secure. Some risks are worth taking. Time to think about your money matters. Mercury leaves your sign for idealistic Pisces today, putting a mental emphasis on your sense of security and finances. Thoughtful Mercury has a hopeful outlook on your money, particularly how you could budget, what you could save up for, and even new ways to make money. Since Mercury likes to daydream in Pisces, you could even visualize your financial success as a way of manifesting. But, in the meantime, make sure you are putting in the effort to turn those fantasies into your reality. Held back by a retrograde phase, Mercury finally returns to your income sector today, with the smart head for money needed to back up a growing sense of what's possible. The sun not only has the solar spotlight on your income situation, matters, and options, but on the growing possibilities that Jupiter and Neptune, the planets of luck and dreams, are opening your eyes to. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. Reach out to someone who's far away or you haven't talked to in a while. It might feel a little awkward at first, but you'll both appreciate the difference it makes. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy, be patient, bide your time. Today offers a good opportunity to rein in your desire to look for satisfaction elsewhere. Try aiming to be satisfied with your own body. This could take work in many areas of your life, not just diet and exercise. But acceptance of your own body is a lifelong issue, and you will serve yourself well if you can open up to what you truly feel about it. The day's planetary aspect will help you see the truth beneath the protective shell of denial. This day can see you wrapping up projects and getting a lot accomplished. This is a large part of this essence's magic, as it brings the close to yet another cycle. Once things are cleared up and away, you are free to begin anew in any area you choose. So take out those reports and files, make a to-finish list, and have at it. You'll feel terrific at the end of the day, along with enjoying the freedom to look forward to your next endeavor. The moon's return to Aquarius each month is always a valuable chance to check in, and today that includes checking in with Saturn, your ruling planet and the planet that is acting as an anchor for the coming year. This is the moon's last visit before Saturn turns retrograde, and it comes just as he moves into his final 2 weeks in direct motion and is already slowing down. This is encouraging you to slow down, making time to hear yourself think as the Sun and Mercury align to put the focus on matters of the heart and all things fun, playful, romantic, and creative. At the same time that the Sun is spending his first full day in your romantic sector, Mercury is spending his last before retrograding back out tomorrow. The solar spotlight has not only shifted onto matters of the heart and all things romantic but onto the road ahead, while Mercury will continue to focus on the past until leaving tomorrow. This is creating a mix of romantic nostalgia and anticipation. Our eyes in the sky. The Pisces moon links up with wild card Uranus this morning, which can start the day with a jolt of energy. Your emotions might not be the most predictable right now, so take some time to do a grounding meditation or stretch before you continue with the day. Luckily, the energy here doesn't meet with much conflict, so any surprises that land in your lap are likely to be good ones. Unfortunately, we begin to see some cosmic conflict as the morning continues to unfold. Aspects could make us feel as though our emotions are being repressed, and staying on top of your typical routine could prove to be difficult. If you're having difficulty with time management, remember to be gentle and patient with both yourself and others. You might also find that people are more standoffish now, but it's important that you not take this personally. It likely has nothing to do with you. Watch out for emotional spending right now as well, and don't blow your budget if you find yourself perusing your favorite retail websites. Luckily, the energy is much more easygoing as evening rolls in. You have an opportunity to relax and release any stress or tension that occurred during the day. In the morning, the Pisces moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, an influence of harmony and good cheer. Our chief need is to experience comfort and to comfort others, making this an ideal time to gather with friends. We can additionally smooth over conflicts with coworkers and bosses, as long as we are not on deadlines that require us to move very fast. In money or relationships, we may be on the receiving end of a lucky break. This inspires us to give back, offering others a helping hand or lending support to a charitable project. Creative and spiritual activities, as well as getting out into nature, are also encouraged now. Later in the morning, the moon sextiles the Pisces sun, continuing the day's good vibes. All seems right with the world. The stars are aligned. Everything is working in our favor. Matters fall into place with less resistance. In fact, this is the message of this transit. We achieve more when we get out of our own way and let the universe do its thing. Friendships act as confidence boosters, facilitating this low-pressure energy. Loved ones support us for showing up and striving to be our most open-hearted, compassionate, and creative selves. This influence engenders intimacy, helping us to feel safe expressing our unorthodox opinions, unpopular beliefs, or rebellious inclinations with those who stimulate us intellectually and romantically. Venus in Gemini enjoys variety and diversity, and the people we connect with now won't be scared away by our weirdness, those qualities we tend to hold back or hide from public view due to our fear of censure. Subsequently, we feel gratified that we can be our truest selves. This is an ideal transit for parties or social gatherings, meetings of the mind that result in meetings of the heart.